Hi, I'm Mrs. Langley, and I teach art to the early childhood and lower school students. It's been my pleasure for over 30 years to teach art to young children, and I've done so in the South Carolina public school system and in North Carolina independent schools, as well as some arts organizations. My job is to introduce art through the use of tools and various materials. I like to introduce drawing and painting, printmaking, and clay making to the students. I also teach concepts of art, things like line, shape, color, in order for the students to be better prepared to make choices when they go to make their own art. And I also love teaching about famous artists. So these are some of the things that are incorporated into my curriculum in teaching the children about art. In the early childhood years, art is really all about the experience and learning these new tools and materials of paint and clay, and then also to build those fine motor skills. And those tools and materials help to do that and build strength in their hands and encourage their grip as they are learning to manipulate those tools in their art making. As they grow a little bit older, I'd start using more books because books are really a child's first introduction to art by looking at illustrations. And so I use that as our motivation for different projects in the kindergarten, first grade years, and also collaborating with those teachers on the subjects that they are learning. By doing that, you make learning more meaningful if they are creating an art, some of the same things that they're learning about in the classroom. As they get into second grade, they are learning more about the world, and I've developed a curriculum where they learn about the art beyond our borders and art around the world. And in third and fourth grade, we dive into more subjects in a deeper, more meaningful way. They can handle doing several projects on things like portraits or nature or North Carolina is something that we look at in fourth grade. So what's most important to me is not about how well a child creates, but that they try and participate, and by doing that, they will get better at making art. And that is really what my job is all about. And art is a great way for children to express themselves and use their imagination through play and experimentation. And so it has been great to introduce myself. I thank you, and